In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, this global energy for the lunar month of the Leo full moon. Thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, psychic medium, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. And also animal communicator. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick introduction. Go to my website at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. This video will be there, accompanying all current videos, accompanying theme healing songs as well. And you can subscribe for more videos, daily insight, make it your best life possible moving forward. Medium Tarot TV Plus, feed your soul. And if you'd like a psychic reading with myself and my guides, go to my website, Ragosta.community, link readings. You can have a telephone reading with me, or you can see me in person if you are local, Sugarloaf, New York, Warwick, New York. All right, now let's get to it. So we're going to pick up where we left off with the last video. So we're going to jump right in with the current week energy. And this is the energy of commitment. Now, it's going to be the strongest February 5th through the 12th, though everything discussed here is an influence for the lunar month, February 5th through March 6th, 2023. So this is the energy of commitment. Hopefully we don't feel like we are trapped in any situation or circumstance. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's, well, for some people, they might need to rest. If they've been burning the candle on both ends, so to speak, then it's time to rest. Not rest on your laurels, just temporary rest. And I would say that would be for the week, not for the lunar month, February 5th through the 12th. Or if you feel it, the full moon week, 3 days prior to the actual day and 3 days after, which is February 2nd through the 8th, 2023. This is the energy of Jupiter in Libra. Okay? Now, Jupiter, luck, expansion, soul growth, soul evolution, name of the game. I do believe we create our own fate, luck, destiny by our mindset, the way we view things, perspective, outlook, being present in the moment, taking advantage of whatever the moment brings us. Mindset is key, though. And being in the astrological sign of Libra, the influence, that's fairness. So this is basically, there's actually two references to Jupiter. So it can be a very lucky time. Basically, allow yourself to be acknowledged, possibly rewarded, definitely noticed. Yeah, when we get to the next energy. All right, so Libra is very fair, so I believe that this is going to be the universe distributing fate, distributing luck, distributing destiny, definitely. And today, technically, is the last day that we're going to feel Mercury retrograde shadow. So that brings in the past, including past life influence, when we get to the day energy. But I just wanted to say it while it was at the tip of my tongue, so to speak. So what do we need to make a commitment? Do we need to commit to be happy? Because that's the psychic insight theme. Do we need to have a commitment of the buck stops here, or you're going to claim your fate, your destiny, You're going to get and remain lucky, right? It's a mindset. So it has an energy of potential endings and closure, but it certainly isn't anything, at least on paper, that we would not actually want if we were really honest with ourselves. That's the key, though. All right. Now let's move on to the day energy. Now we're still undergoing the soul's journey, 3-week crash course of the soul. Each day we go through or review an energy or a lesson, and we can get great information in those 3 weeks. Now we're coming to a close now, and today's energy has to do with the planet Saturn, the influence of the planet Saturn, and that is reaping the rewards from our past efforts. It's very important. So allow yourself, again, because of past time, energy, and effort, allow yourself to be acknowledged, recognized, rewarded, maybe get a raise, or at least get acknowledgement and noticed, and then we can do what we can from there. Being noticed is a big deal, though, especially nowadays when there's so many options, right, for everything. This also is an energy that has to do with closures, endings. Disney Frozen would be Let It Go. The Beatles would be Let It Be. It's that energy. It's the end of a cycle. So we're wrapping things up, or the universe is going to wrap up things for us, not necessarily in a bad way at all. And again, the feeling is to allow ourselves to be truly in the moment, to take advantage of whatever the universe is going to bestow upon us. And again, make a commitment to ourselves that we're going to be happy, we're going to be healthy, and we're going to be successful, whatever that means to us as individuals. And because this is the last day of Mercury retrograde shadow, and this energy has to do with potentially past lives, and when Mercury is in retrograde or in its shadow period, anything from our past, ideas, concepts, can resurface, can be people. We could think about people that we haven't for a while. We can dream about people that we haven't had access to. So they can be here or they can be from the other side. It can go either way with past life energy. So a lot is possible. So on paper, this is a very good full moon, and I hope we go there with our mindset and make the most of it. Accomplishment. We're definitely to acknowledge how far we've come thus far, perhaps from our last birthday, depending on when your birthday is. I mean, we're so close to the calendar year. We could also acknowledge how far we've come since we started the zodiac year 2022, which I believe was April 1st, 2022. And I believe we're going to be in the zodiac year through April 19th. It's a little bit delayed this year. Well, at least according to my calculations. We'll start to feel zodiac year 2023 like a month prior, but I don't think it's really going to kick in until I think it's April 20th, 2023. All right, let's move on to the next energy. Now, the psychic insight theme for this full moon is really good. It is Jupiter in Leo. That's totally being expressive. It's a happy energy. It's a creative energy. This is actually the minor arcana energy of the arts. So the arts are definitely favored. It's also an energy of victory. So some will receive a personal victory. Sounds good to me. We don't need to get on a high horse. We just need to be present and humble, but definitely receive whatever the universe wants to bring us. There's a lot of possibilities with this combination of energies. Leo is very expressive, so you might want to wear brighter colors than whatever your norm is. Okay? This is definitely a full moon to show up. This is not a full moon to hide away. This is a full moon to show up and be present and to make our presence known. Whether that be personally or business, that's up to us. All right. Now, very good energy. My goodness. Okay, the theme healing song. So the energy that I was getting for this full moon is to honor our past. Okay? Fond memories. Well, that's where to go anyway. If we have memories of the past and they're bittersweet, I say focus on the fond memories instead, if possible. Closure, recognition, reward, end of a cycle, and then I put reward again, so that's a good sign. I put reward twice. And the theme healing song that we came up with was Happy Now. And that is by, I'm going to kill the name, Kygo, featuring Sandro Cavazza. I'm killing the name, I'm sure. Both, I believe, are Norwegian. It's an uplifting song. It's a happier beat and tune because this is basically a happy energy. Not that we can't have bittersweet memories, but we're to focus on the fond memories, okay? Because that'll help us to do what we need to do, even if that means to move on or allow to go on to the next cycle or level. We can level up, but definitely level up. So even though that song Happy Now has to do with the relationship, I would say this is more, the way I'm looking at it, it's more like an anthem to our higher self or our inner child or the person we see when we look into the mirror ourselves. That's how I'm really saying this, but I guess for some it could be a letting it be or letting it go or closure having to do with a relationship. That's possible. Of course, it's possible. Now, little extra tidbits. This actually could mean tying the knot or getting engaged or getting married or setting up plans for engagement and or marriage and or commitment. It definitely could be that. It's a possibility. It could happen, as Judy Tenuti says. All right. So, let's see. We have the full moon at 1:29 p.m. Eastern in Leo, and the color of the day is gold. How perfect is that? Gold is definitely a color that Leo resonates with. And gold is actually a great color to attract money. Just saying. All right. Better than green, actually, even though I love the color green. All right. So we're going to wrap it up here. I'm just going to say other astrological associations that are in play. Previous for the zodiac year, we have Gemini and Scorpio. For the current solar month, we have Virgo and the female earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, specifically those who are 29 years old and older, the more mature set or energy. So that's pretty good. It's a slower month, but this energy is going to pick up the pace with this full moon energy. Basically, the month is preparing for the future, and whatever goes down here is going to help us do that. Take us to the next, we're going to level up, let's put it that way, or go on to the next cycle. All right, very good. This is very good. All right, have a great month. We hope to see you real soon in another video, or telephone reading, or in person, Sugarloaf, New York, or Warwick, New York. And you be well. Take care.